How's it going, Chiptide? Me, Chips, here with episode number 1 of the Pokemon White Anarchy Locke. That is right, we are here, we are back. I am so excited for this, but without further ado, let's hop right into this. Now, if you do not know the rules of the Anarchy Locke, I will explain it as we get in here, while Professor Juniper says her whole spiel. But first and foremost, as you can probably tell by the name, this is a Nuzlocke, which means that we are only allowed to catch the first Pokemon we encounter per route, and if a Pokemon faints at any point, it is considered dead and must be boxed for good. Those are the oh, and you got to nickname every Pokemon. Those 3 standard Nuzlocke rules. But where the anarchy part comes in is where it gets interesting. Take everything you thought you knew about Pokemon, throw it out the window, because it will do you no good here, because absolutely everything that could be randomized was randomized, pretty much. That means that base stats, randomized. Abilities, randomized. Movesets, randomized. The power and category and all that, and types of moves, randomized. Pokemon types, randomized. The color of the Pokemon themselves, randomized. That's right, pretty much everything. I think the only thing I didn't randomize was evolutions. So like, a Rattata will still evolve into Eradicate, because you know, it just gets a little too crazy at that point. But not only that, oh, is it gonna, oh yes, see, look, colors are randomized, but the colors are randomized so that they match the Pokemon's new typing. So like this Minccino is blue. It means it's probably water, ice, maybe flying, maybe a combination of the two. But not only that, because I am a crazy person, the level of all trainers' Pokemon have been increased by 30%. 30. That is crazy. But I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get pretty high in levels pretty freaking quick, I think. But if I forgot anything, a complete list of all the rules is in the description below, if you ever need a refresher or if I missed out on anything. But as you can tell by the title of this video, this is actually the Choose My Starter episode. So at the end, we're going to be seeing what all of our starter options are, and you people at home get to vote on who you want to pick. So I'm going to be going with the boy character. Yes, that is right. And for our name, we are going to be going Chips. As always, Chips is our name. Yes. Alright. And now she's going to introduce us to our 2 best friends. That doesn't make sense. Why is she introducing us to our best friends? That's whatever. We got Sharon, we got Bianca. They're here, they're ready to go. We got Chips right in the middle there. And here we go. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. Or rather, the moment that you at home choose the starter. But during your journey, you'll meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what's important to you in all of these travels. That's right, befriend new Pokemon, people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. That's the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Alright, here we go. It is autumn. But breaking the fourth wall a bit, by the time that episode 2 rolls around, probably won't be autumn anymore, because this episode is going up, and you can tell, April 30th, but I'm recording it on March 6th, and you may be like, why on earth are you doing that? Well, if you didn't know the whole deal, I am currently going to college, can't really record while I'm there, but I'm home on spring break at the moment, not when you're seeing this. But so episode 1 is going to go up, well, right now. You obviously are watching. Episode 2 will be up in a few days, probably. So you have time to, you know, get the votes in and all that stuff. And then from there, every day, assuming, you know, everything goes to plan, every day you'll have an episode of the Anarchy Locke in your sub boxes, ready to go. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Chips! I am Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon? Let's keep Miyaka. Alright, and here she is. Am I a little late? Sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you had no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. I know. Sorry, Chip. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Chip's house, so Chip gets to pick first, naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Chips, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Oh, and I do too. I do too. So without further ado, let's take a peek. Now, if I remember from other times we've done this kind of thing, the colors of the Pokemon, like the randomized colors, aren't going to show up here. But when we get it, they'll be good and randomized. I think it tells us the types. I don't know, but I brought 3 Pokemon, one for each of you. Let's try that again. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. All right, so here we go. All right, so those silhouettes in the background, obviously not actually the Pokemon that we have. I hope it randomized right. I don't have to do this again, but our first option is the electric type Pokemon Dragonair. Ho ho ho! Alright. So, electric is its primary typing, but it could be like electric something. That's possible, and as I mentioned, color is not randomized now, but when we get it, probably gonna be a nice yellow Dragonair ready to go. Alright, so that's number 1, electric type Pokemon Dragonair. Our next up is the fire type Pokemon Slackoth. Alright. Yo, abilities are randomized. No Truant. Oh my god. Okay, that could be, we have some powerful starters so far. And what is the last one gonna be? The ground type Pokemon Archon, and guess what? No Defeatist. Oh, well, I mean, I guess technically could still have it. I guess if it got randomized to the same thing, maybe this thing's got Truant, and the other guy's got Slow Start. There is no telling, but I am pretty pleased with any of these 3. So, as I said, you people at home get to leave your votes on either the fire-type Pokemon Slackoth one more time, the electric-type Pokemon Dragonair, and the ground-type Pokemon Archon. I cannot wait to see which one you people vote for. Normally there's like at least 1 or 2 that are like, well, you know, not great. But here, I am ready to go with any of these 3 right here. But, as I said, make sure to leave your votes down below. You got a few days if you want to, you know, mull it over a bit, but don't wait too long, because, you know, I gotta get to recording it sooner or later. But with that, I'm gonna end off this episode right here. If you enjoyed, as always, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, the comment, though. Most importantly, that comment. Tune in next time where we begin our journey in earnest with our starter Pokemon. One of these 3. I cannot wait to get into this. And I will see you then. But until then, don't forget to take it easy.